In this video, I want to talk about $50 silver. We got a lot going on. Got a lot of concerns about $50 silver. What's going to happen? I'm going to tell you right off the bat, before we really get into it. I don't know. I'm going to give my best shot at this. We still got the Stop the Milk campaign going on of our 90% silver. We'll be talking about that. Today marks 1 year of Coin Shop Chris YouTube channel. Thank you all for the support. It's been a challenging year. It's been a great year. Altogether, it's been fun. We're going to keep it going. We'll be talking about that as well. We got a lot to cover, my friends. Help me out with a like. Share this video. Subscribe. Best time to subscribe right now. We got the Pinback giveaway coming up. We'll be talking about that as well. Let's get into it. $50 silver. People keep asking. I'm going to keep repeating this because people are very concerned about what's going to happen when $50 silver hits. I think you're going to see some panic. You're going to see people selling. You'll be seeing people buying or converting. Look, I don't care if it goes to 60. I don't care if it goes to 70. I don't care what price it is. If I don't need to sell for cash, I am not selling. Price don't make a difference, my friends. We see the inflation coming. Who knows what's going to happen next week with Jerome Powell, if he's going to cut rates or not. If he cuts rates next week, it's going to be very powerful for silver and gold and platinum. The metals will really take off. It's a wait and see game. We got to remember, silver and gold are for the long-term hold. We all know that. Most of us know that. Not something you're going to get rich overnight. Sorry, my friends. It's not going to happen. Getting rich in this. I mean, think about it. If you bought silver 10 years ago, 5 years ago, just last year in February, you done very well. But you're going to consider inflation on top of it. You're not really gaining nothing. Silver and gold have kept up for the most part. Silver's coming along for the ride right now. Yes, we're seeing a little bit of a dip right now. We're still holding above 36. Right? We're still holding above 36. So why are we worried about what silver is going to do? $50 silver. Let's get back on that train for a minute. If you going to sell at $50 silver, I would have a plan for the cash. I wouldn't be holding on to the cash for long. People are getting scared now. They're selling it now. Some people need the cash. I get it. Some people say, okay, I got my money back. No, you haven't got your money back because a lot of that money has gotten eaten into inflation. You haven't gained nothing. You haven't really gained nothing if you're selling right now if you don't need to. Yes, people will still be buying silver at $50 an ounce. There'll be some selling. A lot more melting will be going down. We got to stop the melt with our 90% silver now. Let anybody call us any names they want to call us. We're going to take the high road on this channel and not demand people what their thoughts are. That's how this channel is going to run. Put Stop the Milk campaign in the video. If you want to abbreviate it, Stop the Melt, abbreviate it. You don't have to use the word campaign. Stop the Melt is good enough. Let's get the word out, my friends. Let's make this go viral. Other YouTubers are picking this up. Other channels are picking this up. Let's keep getting the word out. Pinbacks, channel sponsor Pinbacks. It's running a deal right now, my friends. This week only. They're doing Franklin halves. As recording of this video, it is 9:07 a.m. in the East Coast. They're selling for $26.54 per dollar face. You must get $30 face when you get this deal. This is a huge offering. I understand. Michael and Brian understand not everybody can afford this. We get it. Trust me. I hear it in the comment sections. I understand it. Got to understand the business point of it. They're paying this shipping on it. They're paying their insurance on it to get it to you. This is the price point of $1,000 face. That is how low they have gone on this. This is a huge offering. Right now, as recording of this video, they're offering them at $13.27 each. The melt value is $13.15. It's just above melt, my friends. It is huge offering. Let them know that Coin Shop Chris sent you. They will be doing, Pinbacks will be doing other deals for the next few weeks, my friends. Stay tuned. Think you're going to be quite happy what they're going to be offering on the 90% silver line. They're picking one SKU a week. We're going to run through them all. So just to let you know that. We're going to be running through them all. The deals are coming, my friends. It's just going to be the price of the silver at the time. That's it. Got no control over that. Thank you, channel sponsor Pinbacks, for sponsoring Coin Shop Chris. Thank you to the viewer out there, because it's not possible without you. Don't forget about the Pinbacks deal coming up. They're sending me $10 face of Washington silver quarters. I am also, in the giveaway, going to be donating 6 silver halves, 2 Franklin halves, 2 walking halves, 2 Franklin halves, 1 Standing Liberty quarter, and 1 silver dime, Barbara dime, dated 1910. Standing Liberty quarter has a date of 1927, a readable date. All the coins are going to have readable dates on them. That is $13.35 with them face right there. Also, another viewer is sending me 5-ounce round. So all together, in this giveaway, it's going to be over 14 ounces of silver to one lucky winner. Pinbacks has shipped the quarters already. The viewer has shipped the 5-ounce round. I will be showing everything on the screen as soon as I get it, my friends. I'll be making the video around the 23rd or 24th of June for the July 4th giveaway. Keep that in mind. You want to be subscribed to win. Why not? It's 14 ounces. Over 14 ounces of silver. You got a good chance to win. Thank you to Pinbacks. Thank you to that viewer. The viewer has asked me not to name him yet until I receive it. That is what he wants to be done. He wants to make sure I got it in my hands. It's supposed to be here by Friday. I'll keep you folks posted on that. Stop the Milk campaign. I need to read some names, because this is huge, my friends. I'm trying to pick about 10 to 15 names per video. These names were randomly selected from yesterday's afternoon's video. I'm going to do this every single day. You got a good shot of getting your name called out. These are all the ones, my friends, are on board with Stop the Milk campaign, along with channel sponsor Pinbacks as well. One Nick A. Bunch, thank you for Stop the Milk campaign. Hoosier Silver Stacker, thank you. Patrick 1. Mark Cameron 266, thank you. Don Baker 7152. Mike My Dog, I love that name. Mike My Dog 1, thank you. Frank Garcia 5206, thank you. Golden Silver 793, thank you. Clifford _ 207, thank you. Ronald Wilson 3695, thank you. Last but not least for this video, Gregory Montinez 8660. Thank you to all. I cannot read everybody's name in every single video. I'm just picking these at random, my friends. That's all I'm doing. I'm trying to get to everybody out there. I want to read everybody's name, but that would take 45 minutes for me to do it. Nobody's going to want to sit around and listen to a bunch of names getting called off. Thank you for all your support. I want to get into my last year of doing YouTube. Yeah, we've had some up and downs. There have been times I get up in the morning, I'm like, I got to do another YouTube video again. I've been doing this for a year, my friends. Almost not missed too many days. Since February 1st of this year, I've not missed one day. I've been going 7 days a week with 2 videos, sometimes even 3 videos a day. It's not easy doing the coin shop, answering your emails, answering the shop's emails. It's not easy. If anybody thinks it's easy, it's not. Not easy doing all these videos. But the information is so important. I got to get it out to you, my friends. I got to get this information out to you. Everything's constantly changing. I get up in the morning. I got to do a video. Okay, let's do a video. So I do it. Make a little bit of money. Yeah, I do. But I'm going to keep it going, my friends. I think it's too important to stop the milk campaign. It's too important. Too important. Let's save our history. Let's make this go viral. Let's do this. We can do this with a small group. Grassroots, if you want to call it grassroots. Whatever you want to call it. We got the voices. Let's use our voices. Nothing else. All right? Let's stop the milk campaign right now. Let's save our history. You know, the people out there, I see it in my comments. Well, if you want to stop the milk, go buy it up. Well, let me say it this way, my friends. Not everybody's got the cash to go buy up a lot. It's up to the coin shops. It's up to the pawn shops to do the right thing. That's where it comes into play. We don't need any more 90% silver right now. We're still ordering it, though. We're still ordering it. We ordered another $1,000 face bag, from the bullion dealer. Not like he's going to melt it down, though. Our owner is fixing to go up to Tennessee area next week or so. We keep saying this. And getting some more 90% silver, 10-ounce bars. Look, 10-ounce silver bars are hard right now. We're selling quite a bit of them. Not many coming into the shop. There's a lot of 1-ounce rounds coming in. A lot of 90% silver coming in right now. We're not sending it off to the melter for anything. Now, if there's some stuff that's toned up, dinged up, banged up, chipped up, yeah, that stuff will get sent to the melters. Or the smelters. I know I get razzed on that because I say melters, smelters. That stuff gets sent off. But if it's in good shape, if it's secondary market, it's going to be a little bit cheaper. It's the way it should be. Give the customers an opportunity to clear it out. We're stocked right now. We're stocked on a lot of things. The one things we are short on right now are 10-ounce silver bars and 5-ounce silver bars. Everything else, we're pretty much well stocked on all gold. We're a little short on pre-33 gold. That's not a big seller for our shop. It's just not. We don't stack a lot of it. We don't order a lot of it. Not a lot of it comes in. It's just our clientele, I guess. Now, you go up the shop, up the road from us, yeah, they get a little bit more. They get a little bit more in pre-33 gold. When they get too much, we try to flip it. We try to get some of it from them. We give them what they need. We try to help each other out. That is what it's about, my friends. Try and help each other out. Not trying to be, okay, you're selling this more, the heck with you. I'm not, you know, this sometimes we get a little flusters back and forth. Sometimes you're going to make a little bit of a deal. Sometimes you're going to get a little loud with them. Yeah, it's part of the doing business. Sometimes you're going to play a little bit hardball like we did with the pawn shop, where they were begging us for 90% silver, but we knew they were melting it down. So now we come to an agreement. Look, you get too much. We are buyers of it. We're buyers of it. Don't send it off. My boss, the owner at the shop, is very hurt by this because 90% silver he used to use in transactions. A lot of people watching right now have used 90% silver in transactions when you were a kid. We want to take away history. And for the ones who say, melt it down, mine will be worth more. Not necessarily. It's going to be about supply and demand at that point. Not necessarily how it's going to work out. We have more supply back in March of 2023. Premiums of 90% silver was one of the highest ones out there. We got to keep that in mind. Just because they are melting it down, don't mean yours are going to be worth more. They're going to go buy the red book, my friends. That's what we go by. How many were minted? And it's sad. It's like taking your family portraits and shredding them. Would you do that? But we're melting down our history. We just don't know how many hands these have been in. Slot machines, transactions. How many times we're bounced off the ground, lost on the ground, picked up by somebody else. This is our history. Or they were found with a metal detector. Whatever. And we're sitting here melting it down. Shameful. That is just shameful, shameful, shameful. We send very little items to the smelter. I saved this one. This one was, I've said this before. I keep this one right by me. It's really beaten up. That was ready from our shop to go to the smelters. I saved it. I don't know why I liked it so much. I just thought it was cool. It was a little bit worn down. I got it for melt. That's what I got it for at the time. I think I paid about $10 for it. It's 10 something for it. Whatever the case it was. I saved a slick. That's what I did. Sobriety and Silver YouTube channel. Doing another campaign. Fill a bag of 90% silver. Save a slick. Watch his couple past videos. Not his current past one. The ones just before that. He talks about silver. He talks about his sobriety issues. That's what he talks about on his channel. Let him know that Coin Shop Chris sent you. He's a good guy. I talk to him almost every single day on the phone. Very good guy. Thank you, Sobriety in Silver, for backing this campaign up. Thank you, Pinbacks. Thank you to you all who support this campaign of Stop the Melt. We got to do it, my friends. Let's not blame the ones that are trying to get as much as they can. I'm not calling for mass buying. I understand people are hurting out there. I understand people are struggling. I get it. It's not the ones that can't afford it we got to blame. It's not the ones that maybe we can't afford it, but we are raising heck to stop the milk campaign. The blame goes on to the ones that are melting it down. That's where the blame goes. Right there. I will say this. If you don't have a lot of money, you have a local coin shop by you. If it's all you can afford, and I'm not talking driving miles to go to a coin shop. If you're going past the coin shop, you got $5 or $6. Go in there and buy a silver quarter. Go in there and get a silver dime. I don't care if it's just one silver dime. If that's all you can afford, you help stopping the melt right now. If that's all you can afford, every single paycheck, it's one silver dime. Please do it. Please do it. If you can afford one silver quarter, please do it. Whatever, one silver half, do it. You can afford more, great. But we can all afford one silver dime a paycheck. We all can. Put the Starbucks down. Put the McDonald's down. Put the Burger King down. Maybe not buy your ding-dongs at the grocery store that week. Or maybe some other cakes or treats or something like that at the grocery store. We can all put some extra silver away. And I tell you, people laugh. It adds up. I've done it, my friends. I've done it where I've gone on eBay and I bought in 1 Franklin half, 1 walk in half, 1 dime. I've done it myself. If I can get it for the right price, with shipping, without shipping, I've done it myself. 1/4. I kid you not. People laugh at that. Well, it's only 1 more. Why are you having someone ship? Well, if they want to put up 1/4 for $5 and there's free shipping, and they want to spend the $69.99 with the eBay shipping, that's on them. That's not on me. That's on them. We got to try to find the deals. And I think if you can afford the Pinmax deal this week, it's awesome opportunity to add some weight to your stack. I've done it, my friends. Little by little, it adds up. And you'll be surprised. Make yourself a goal. Make yourself a goal of what you want every single month. If you're a 90% silver stacker or any type of silver, gold, or platinum, make a goal. Today is June 11th, my 1-year anniversary. Have a goal from today and to the end of the year what you want in your stack. And don't make it outstanding and goal that you're never going to be able to reach. Make it a reasonable goal. Make it a reasonable goal for what you can stack. Don't worry about my stack. Don't worry about the neighbor's stack. Don't worry about any other YouTuber stack. Worry about what you have and what you can afford to stack. This is what we tell our customers at the shop. I get so many people come in and look at a tray. I'll never have that much. Yeah, you will. If you have a goal in mind, you will. It's not going to happen overnight. You think I woke up and I waved a magic wand and say, I want all this 90% silver, and boom, it just showed up at the door? No, it's called working your butt off. That's what it's called. Working your butt off. Look, if you have items in your house that you haven't used in 15, 20 years, why not open, if you have an eBay account, why not sell it? Why not sell it if you, a yard sale? We're getting into summer months, my friends, throughout the country. It's getting warmer throughout the whole country. It's yard sale season, garage sale season. If you're able to in your local area, have a yard sale, have a garage sale. Sell the stuff that you have not used and we're never going to use again. Get some cash that way. Maybe you can do it as a street, as a neighborhood thing to drive more people in. You can all put the ad in the paper, put it on Facebook, put it on social media for your neighborhood. If you're not using the item, sell it for cash. Take that cash and go get some silver, gold, or platinum with it, whatever you choose. Look, but I want to warn against this one. Don't sell something you might need and have to replace later. Really think about what I'm saying here. If you haven't used something, just sell it. Just sell it and plan on never have to use it again. I've seen that happen just before. People sell stuff and regret it later. Don't get on that mindset. Just think about what you are selling. And, people get older. People get older. They stop using tools. They stop using this. Family don't want the stuff. Family don't want it, then take the cash and go get something real with it. Flip it around. Put the silver and gold in your hands. Put the platinum in your hands. That's all I'm saying. If you folks have any questions for me about silver, gold, or platinum, I apologize. We got a plane going up overhead. If you have any questions about silver, gold, or platinum, please reach out to me in my email. I'm always happy to help anybody out there. Thank you for your support over this past year. We're going to keep it going. Stop the Milk campaign continues. Coin Shop Chris will see you later this afternoon.